according to our schedule. We're 2 minutes within the schedule, so this is great. First, well, my name is Nina. I'm a PhD candidate in the Civil and Environmental Engineering Department here at Virginia Tech. I'm a founding member at IDR, and first I'd like to say congratulations and welcome to all of our inductees. It is really exciting to see new faces joining the society and people who are interested in joining in on the work. Because some of us are graduating soon, so we need renewal. So let's get on to the main activity, which is probably why most of you are here, right? Since this activity is all about interdisciplinary communication, we have divided you guys in different tables, sort of like a wedding, but we made sure that the tables are diverse. So we're going to have mostly, hopefully, people from different colleges and different departments in each table. And the second thing I was going to do is have some people move so that all the tables are occupied. But I think we're good. There you go. Yeah. All right. Good. So this year, we're very excited to have institutes and administrative offices at Virginia Tech participating in this event. The way they participated was to help envision some ideas for the questions that we're going to tackle tonight. So in each of your tables, you're going to see a little colored card, and each table has a wicked question. Actually, it's a wicked problem. A question about a wicked problem that we need to address tonight to try to help either make Virginia Tech a better place or to make the world a better place. So here's what's going to happen. You guys have until 7:30 p.m. roughly, so we have about 1.5 to 2 hours to work together as an interdisciplinary team to build a proposal for the rest of the group. So the first thing I'll have you do is I would love for you to introduce each other, introduce yourselves to each other, say what department you're from, what kind of research you do, and then I'd like you guys to get familiar with the question that you have to answer, and then try to work as a team. One key point here is that we would like for you to use all of the disciplines you have on your table. So you guys are resources and assets on your table. You represent the field that you're bringing here for the discussion. So we want your answer to, if at all possible, include the knowledge base from each and every one of you, right? So during these 2 hours, you're going to come up with your proposal. You're going to use, each table is entitled to one of these poster boards. If you look closely, you'll see that there is like a giant Post-it right in the middle of the poster board. There's about 3 of them. So that means if you make a mistake, you can use a different one. But your final proposal, all of the elements of your final proposal must be in one of those paper sheets. Another comment here is please do not write on the backing poster board that we have. Last year, a lot of people kept writing, and they kept writing, and then they ended up writing on the back thing, and we had to buy new ones to replace. So stay on the poster boards. So even though you have multiple pages, your entire proposal needs to be in one sheet. Try to be as visual as you can. Try to be as clear as you can. Try to write as in a legible manner. Because at the end of the evening, we're going to take pictures of each and every one of your proposals, and we're going to project them on the screen. And then each table is going to have roughly 3 to 5 minutes to present your proposal to the rest of the room. So at the end of this period, I'll have one of our members, Ivan, walk around with the microphone, and each table will stand up and present their idea. Tell them what the question was and present their idea to the rest of the room. You will also be judges to each other's presentations, each other's proposals. So if you look closely, you'll see that each table has one judging rubric. So you have a few questions there. There's 7 different questions that I would like you guys to go through. And as people are presenting, you guys should be grading whoever is presenting. So you put in the table number on the top, and then the grades that you as a team are giving to the people presenting. And then at the end of the evening, we'll be able to give some awards to the best proposals. You'll see there that some of the criteria are creativity. Creativity is very important in one of these in these proposals. Solutions need to be practical, so practicality is another criteria. Cost. So these are all elements that you need to keep in mind as you're preparing your own proposals. All right? Yeah, I think that's all I needed to say. IDR members will be walking around the entire evening and will help you, and I will be doing the same thing. We'll help you, guide you through a proposal or remind you of any of these rules that I mentioned. And there's two little things that I wanted to say. Since we don't know what disciplines you are, and we want to judge you on the interdisciplinarity of your proposal, everybody should remember to put on the top corner or something of your poster what disciplines you're using on your proposal and what disciplines are represented on your table. So just a list of the disciplines. All right? The other thing is that since there's many of us and one dining table at the end, we'll just make things easier by calling each table for dinner at once. So when you're called for dinner, you take a break from the proposal, go get some food, and then continue discussing. All right? Cool, thank you.
Which you absolutely have to obey. And you will not be judged in it, but still, yes, have fun. Because all of this is pretty much for you guys to communicate, to have fun, to just enjoy yourselves and learn stuff in a nice atmosphere. So this is the main row and the open room. Go ahead.